I'm guessing that's us. All right. So much for the fire alarm. And when you pull a fire alarm, doesn't it like put blue stuff on your hand? So, I mean, maybe not back then, I guess. This is a big campus to explore. No, let's not rewind time. Let's just go see what everybody's doing while the fire alarm's going on. Seemed like you guys were already out here.
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream.
Very small harem. You're gonna need to add some more people to this group if you want a harem.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Maybe find a better name for the Vortex Club. I'm not sure if I like that name. Let's talk
What the hell
Vortex.
is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Gossip with who? She talks to herself.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast.
Yeah, what happened to Rachel though?
Smart, not bitchy like.
Ooh.
You know.
Like who?
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
Remember in 2013 when we thought these were like the epitome of graphics? We were like, this is the most incredible thing we've ever seen. My God. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, look at all these questions. Did Victoria like Rachel? What happened to her? Rachel was in the Vortex Club? I'm more confused. All right, Rachel, Vortex
Rachel
Club.
was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Okay.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Not good things. Not good things.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Now we know not to trust this guy's judgment because we just saw what Nathan is really about. So regardless of the pressure, he did kill a girl. So he seems unstable, but because we know you like him, we'll just say fair enough because we're not gonna ruin this relationship right now.
I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss, bro, is fucking hilarious when he's blazed, and he does always have the best shit.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Who is Dana? I don't know a Dana, or maybe I do and I just don't remember her name. Hey, Brooke. What up, Brooke? Can we speak?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Yes.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
An eye in the sky?
Weapon, right?
An invasion of privacy?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Yikes. Okay. You know what? What's in your bag? What's going on? Search the bag. We'll just look at it. How about that?
I'm sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though.
I mean, nobody's looking. Nobody seems to have an eye on us, except for that poster right there. I mean, what could it really hurt to take a peek?
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Hi-Fly B400 Evo. Well, aha, here we go. Take that back to a better moment where we can seem even smarter and say, hey,
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
that's a Hi-Fly drone.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
Because I
love
own
aerial photography. Drones
time.
are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
I'm going to crash this drone. Oh god, I'm gonna crash this drone. Am I flying it right now or is it flying by itself? Feels like it's flying by itself. Yeah, I'm not flying this. So whatever happens, happens, not my fault. Oh, I'm not doing this. Oh my gosh, girl. Stop it, stop it. Okay, let's not rewind time. We can do this without screwing everything up. I'm not really sure what the point of this was, but thanks for showing us the skater dudes over there. Don't you dare crash into those. Go. Okay, avoid the water. Stay away from the water. Okay, avoid the... Wait, are we doing the same path all over again? Because I don't want to do the same path all over. Okay, we're done. That was fun. Thanks. All right, cool. Appreciate it. Maybe that'll come into use later somehow, some way. I gotta stop pressing that button. I want to run. Oh, Warren, journal. You're texting too fast. Don't ignore this minute. Hey, Max, can you get my flash off? I need some info space. Hello, sorry, running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready to see you shortly. I hope so. I got to read some of that. Some of that was read. Episode 1, Chrysalis. Episode 2. Wait, what is all this? Is this like paths? 5 episodes. We're on episode 1. Okay. Well, you know what? Now we have time. Let's just read about one person. Not everybody, one person. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder, though maybe it's a way for me to be a part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I always was drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy. Private school for 12th grade seniors. Wait, it's only for 12th graders? On a scholarship even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend, forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. Yep, that's what happens when you get older. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. I was wrong, she's a year younger than me. We'll do his later.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
I don't want to. There's people to talk to. I don't want to. Justin, what's up, Justin?
Yeah, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I mean, I know what it means, so sure, yeah, give us a board.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Oh, really? You think so, huh? Rewind. What were you saying about the trip you wanted to see?
Check out the Max.
I came to nose slide.
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
We're abusing the hell out this
Sick.
gift.
You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
All of it. Let's see the tray flip. No, nose slide. No, tray flip. I guess we'll see the nose slide. Go down the
I'd
rails.
love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna do it down the rail, but yeah, okay, that's cool too. Yeah, no, that was, I mean, yeah, cool. What about the other trip?
You're not really a skate Betty.
I used to, not really.
Not really.
Too bad. It's nice to have the females on board too. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to love skating with us.
Aha, more story. Okay, here we go. You knew Rachel.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere.
Probably not.
Anybody hurt her will get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
I was all with him until he said with our boards. The way he said it just told me that that's not the team you want come looking for you. But anybody who goes missing in a small town usually is in a dumpster or a lake or in the mountains, and they're not all together in one piece. Or if they are, it's not a pretty piece.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
All right, well, that was fun. Made some new friends. This power is incredibly useful, and they gave it the perfect premise or like place for her to have this power. High school or whatever school this is makes so much sense for her to have this power. What up, Daniel?
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
Sure, man. Go for it.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Cool. I guess this is a way to get some more information.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
He says a mix of like creepy
Why don't
stuff
you
and
start
good
drawing
stuff.
me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Ah, see, good stuff. Another talent that I
that's a good
respect,
posture.
being able to draw is incredible. Like having natural talent, and I'm sure you can get to a level of like, you know, some skill with practice, but that true, authentic inner skill of being able to draw without any training or technique, that it's impressive. I've met a few friends in my life that were able to do that, and it always blew my mind that they didn't do it all the time. He's good.
Best portrait ever.
Well, thanks for that. Do we keep it, or are you gonna put that this action will have consequence? Oh, everything we do has consequences, but I want to see him play out. I'd love to play a game that actually has consequences that like played out because of something I did earlier. Just you, huh?
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
She thinks so.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Okay. Oh no, I guess they're technically 18, and no matter how gross that is. Now that you mention it,
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
or he doesn't want to date an
You have
18-year-old
lot
as a
to
grown
learn here,
man.
Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
Okay,
Well, I heard that from a good source.
never mind.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Don't just stop it there. What
I'd like to
the?
study this photo if you don't mind.
No, I want you to tell me the rest of the story. What the hell was that? I've heard insane stories about Rachel. I'm done. I want to hear the stories. Oh, what's up, Evan?
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool
So many people to
portfolio?
talk to.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
I don't know, but you give me a second and I will know. It was, of course, it was Robert Duznua.
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Huh, that's what you think. Let's go back. I don't know what just happened there. What I meant to say is clearly it was Robert Capa.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio?
Absolutely. Do you have a picture
It's
of
not a
Rachel?
privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Talk to me. What does it look like?
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
Well, congratulations. You're getting a peek. This is your
Photos are
day.
Great.
It is Rachel.
And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Everybody is obsessed with Rachel, it seems. Is that it? 2012 abstract landscapes, 2011. Okay, well it's just one page. That was cool, I guess. Well done. Well, little bland for my taste, but you know, you do your thing. I gotta stop pressing that button. Yo, Luke, do you have a portfolio as well?
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
I was going to, but then the principal scared me, so I didn't do anything. He'll take himself down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice.
He's got a good point.
you sheeple.
He's got a very fair point. Let me rewind it a little bit, see if we can get a better answer to him, and maybe we'll become better friends, or I don't know, something like that.
Help.
Max, I don't feel like
What's wrong?
Nathan
Yes, he's...
Somebody needs to
It will happen.
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves.
Oh, never mind. No matter what, we were just gonna sound like a loser to this guy. That was a waste. Graffiti!
Clever.
Is it? What does it say? Vortex Club sucks. Super clever. I think we've talked to everybody. Maybe look at some of these photos, see what's going on with the
That's
photos.
one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
Yeah, something about some cops. Some cops talking to maybe a homeless person or just somebody at a bus stop.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
I mean, yeah, it's a thing. It is a thing.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
This one kind of looks exactly like that one, except behind the back, but I'm with you. I am absolutely with you. Jefferson is so great. So great.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast.
It's a reminiscent fountain.
And
That's a cool
none of it
shot.
makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Like I said, this game is dangerous, man, because there's just so much to explore and talk to and find out about the world, and I'm going to do it all, but that just requires time. So now I have to balance between, you know, what we chop out and what we keep in, though I'm sure many people have already seen this gameplay because it is quite an old game. So maybe I'll just play it all the way through. As far as like showing just everything that I do. Or maybe not, who knows? Is this another reminiscing tree?
To be back here after 5
It
years.
is. It's a reminiscing tree.
Fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
Wait, she say be alone and feel lonely? Be alone and feel lonely. Isn't that the same thing? There's like a whole class on that, right? Like
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
that's true. Probably your
Warren's
friend.
waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot.
Right.
So I better get back to my dorm.
Right, let's go to the dorm. If I remember the class correctly. Anyway, signposts, go to the dormitories because we need a flash drive.
Come on, Logan, bring it, Brock. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
All right, so let's go talk to
I always get
1,001
little
people.
giddy when I think about having my own room here.
This looks like a really nice college campus. Kind of a liberal art style campus.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
What was that? Speak that I did? All right, just look at him then.
Logan Robertson.
That's not weird.
All-American asshole.
Anybody who uses bro that many times is definitely falling into the asshole category. I forgot how to run. How do I run? Because this is a really slow walk.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Zachary
Okay.
always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Not according to his statements, his 3 words.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
That doesn't look like a oh, it is a recycle bin. I thought recycle bins were blue. So just a little different looking one.
There's Kate, looking sadder than usual.
And we know why. We remember that note.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
Should we go straight for the point? Just be direct about it? You look a little down, or is that messed up because we're commenting on her appearance? Yeah, whatever, we'll go for it.
Look down.
Let's be honest.
You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Maybe we shouldn't have been so upfront. Can we try that
Seriously,
again?
Max, I don't want to talk.
Okay, my fault. I should ask how class was going because she's done with the whole world. Wait till she meets 2020.
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird. Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
Oh no. What's with these posters?
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
Oh, okay. You knew Rachel?
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prison? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
I'm all for strange individuals and being yourself, but he's a little too strange. Like, if there's a murder in town, I'm not saying he did it, but he is the first person that I would talk to.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
And it's not even that he's weird, it's just the shit he's saying is just odd. Like, it's just like saying random stuff to say random stuff.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery, positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
Okay, so maybe it's
And watch
not
you
random.
Step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Nope, that's what I'm talking about. See, at first I was like, oh, I get it, positive energy, she had good and bad. Some people only saw the good, but she did radiate some bad too. But then he's talking about this sweeping, after I sweep, I paint. Or maybe he's trying to tell us a clue, like, hey, after I clean up the mess, I cover it up too, or some shit like that. I don't know. He probably didn't do it. He's too odd to be the one who did whatever
You'd think
happened to
with all the
Rachel.
rain here in Oregon, you wouldn't need to water the lawn. I guess
What-
Blackwell has to keep the lawn and plants well manicured to look good on a catalog.
How else you gonna get new students like you? Oh, do we have to? Are they blocking the dormitories? They are blocking the dormitories. I think we talked to everybody though. Except for her. Alyssa.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Well, let's speak to her then. Let's be friends.
Hi, Max.
Hi. What are you reading?
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say
Oh, like a James Bond title.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
James Patterson must have wrote that one. All right, well, that was that. Let's go talk to the Doom Squad. Move.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
It's so funny to me, like, and I'm not saying this is true for everybody, but the mean girls for this campus are like these super, super tiny girls, like super skinny, probably couldn't hurt much of anything because they don't, I mean, they look malnourished a bit here, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, physically they can't do much, but mentally,
The selfie hoe of Blackwell.
oh, here we go.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit.
Her words cut.
The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
But you could definitely push past her, like a good strong breeze and she's fallen.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
Then again, Max isn't that big either,
wait.
so.
Hold that pose.
Oh God, here we go.
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Oh, she agrees. She also thinks she can take her. Good. Is there a move option? Nope, there is not. Guess we're taking the ladder. Are we knocking over paint? Or Sam, you want to help me move the moon away from the cloud so we can reveal the brick that lays beneath? I forget that's the way you should talk to him, right?
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel.
It's not Samuel I'm looking to hurt.
Victoria the hell out of the way.
Oh no, a puzzle you say. So let's play the waiting game.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed. I see. Paint equals football? Football paint? Can I have y'all's football? Rachel owes me money. Pay up. What?
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
I don't know what you want me to find. We're gonna have a nosebleed because we're gonna hold this power for so long. I understand though what we're going back to. But what about the paint bucket?
Do you understand English?
I do. I don't understand this puzzle. That's the problem. Paint bucket, paint bucket, paint bucket. Okay, all right. Turn away from me, turn away from me. All right, I'm gonna do something with a bucket.
A paint bucket next to Victoria.
Yes.
I see a plan.
I see a plan as well, even though the painter can definitely see us.
Okay, let's see
That's
if
with
this
the bucket.
works.
Wait a minute, isn't it strange that he said after I sweep, I paint, and the thing that we had to mess with was the paint? It almost feels like Samuel knows more than he's letting on. Maybe Samuel has the gift as well. Maybe he's an older gifter. I missed it!
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
I'm sorry, I got sidetracked like by a squirrel.
Thank you so much for almost ruining my outfit.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not trying to almost ruin it. I want to definitely ruin it. It's not that I've thought about it. I think we should actually do the sprinkler one instead, only because I don't want to get Samuel in trouble.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Yeah, but how do I do that? Because we're not trying to get Samuel in trouble. So, let's do this. Bring it up. This way she can't blame Samuel.
Are you kidding?
Get Samuel fired. We don't want to do that.
Victoria, it's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
That's right. Get up. Get your big bony butts up. Coming through. Still not a run function, though. Oh, there it is. Found the run function, and Samuel's not in trouble. Excuse us.
Understand English? Get lost.
Oh, we're not
Sorry,
done.
No paparazzi allowed.
We're not done. Crud. So we got to do both? Ah, I tried, Samuel. I didn't want to get Samuel in trouble, but... There we go. Cool. Took a little bit, but we figured it out. I don't know why I was having difficulty with that, but there we go. And now it's a white cashmere.
No fucking
You
way.
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Oh, no.
Hold on.
I know we
hold
just
on.
called him
We'll
weird
get
too,
some
but
towels.
I don't want to be
Right
on the
back.
same side that they're
move
on,
your
so...
ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
That's right, Max is better. She's not thinking physically. She's going to use her brain to get past these problems. Well done, Max. Excuse us, Victoria. Okay, or not. I guess we'll just look at the paint-covered
Man,
Victoria.
She looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone.
Oh, don't make us feel bad. Come on now. Can I be mad at just one person? Can I have a villain,
Victoria.
please? Oh, here we go.
Max.
Make fun of or comfort. You know which one I want to do. Max doesn't seem like that kind of girl.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right
Oh,
outfits.
gosh.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max.
It's gonna be one of those stories where we find out that
I
she's
hope
got
the
a...
sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
She has a terrible childhood or past or
deserve a
something, and
better
we feel
shot.
bad for her.
Sorry about
blocking you and the go fuck yourselfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Yep, Max is a better person than us. We learned something here. The moral of the story is to...
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Whatever you say. The point is, what we learned from Max is that sometimes it's just better to be nice and maybe good things will come. I'm not going to say that I believe that 100%, but for Max, that seems to be her truth in this world, because now her and the mean girl may have, I don't know, a better story later on. Don't let Big Brother watch you. An intrusive surveillance system could be installed by the end of the school year at Blackwell Academy. Members of the faculty and student council will hold a public forum to inform and discuss this important issue. Please speak out against the invasion of privacy. Now, I've never stayed at a student dorm. I've stayed at dorms, but not a student dorm. And,
Victoria,
no, we had cameras, but I can't imagine.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation?
That's not necessarily what you want on your poster board. But I can't imagine being in an area like that where you have, you know, people all congregated together. They sleep there 24/7, eat there and all that, and there's no...
Room 217?
No cameras?
No way in hell am I ever going in here.
A lot of trouble there. Why? Red rum. A Shining reference. I kind of want to go in there. Safe, not sorry. No matter how much you like each other, one slip up can change your life. You have a choice. See Kate's video for proof. Ooh. Can you hear me? Yes, we can. Please respect your floor and neighbor. Be quiet in the halls after 10 p.m. Yeah, right. Good luck with that one. Social media has a time and place. Don't let life flash you by. And this is only 2013.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Meat is still murder. Join the Blackwell Vegan Club. Vegan potluck. It only gets worse. We'll bang for Jesus. Wait, what? Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's Katie's door. Got it. Let's get rid of that. Go, Max. Well done, Max. Peace and love and harmony. Everything we do has consequences. Hopefully it's good consequences. Oh, we found our room. I can't wait to draw whatever it is we're going to draw on it.
But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
This is your planet. When it comes to protecting the environment, you're the boss. It's up to us to make a choice. So come raise your Earth. And then there's a girl holding her breast for some reason on Save the Earth. Save the breast? We save the breasts as we're saving the Earth? Or by saving the Earth do we save the breast?
Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
Sure. Yeah, I agree with you. Why not? They seem like the perfect couple. Let's draw on our slate, though.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
I have everything to say. Seize the la day. Max. Yours works too.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Well then, it's actually a pretty nice room, and she doesn't have a roommate. How bad can it be? Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Kisses and hugs. Hi, honey. Your principal sent me an email saying that he is concerned about your attitude and behavior, that you are not fitting in well and hiding in your dorm. I know it's hard to be away from home even if you are all grown up now, but you are there to change the world with your camera. Please call me soon and chat. We miss you. Wait a minute. What kind of principal, after one encounter with a student, texts the mother and says, emails the mother and says, yeah, your daughter's not fitting in here. She hides in a room all the time. She has no friends. You should fix her. Maybe refer to the guidance counselor if you're that concerned. Oh, look, we have more people to read up on. Shall we? Let's read about the principal since he seems to care so much about us. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I stuttered like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship, I get uber nervous around him. I've seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all that drama. I thought I smelled alcohol in his breath, but that could have been his cologne, right? But I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice and made me feel like I was becoming part of a special world. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit of a wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. You're not the boss of me, and that's the one we'll read for today. Not going to read all those because we'll be there forever.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
To Max, or whom it may concern, the cinematic contents of this flash drive are of a graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the greatest care and for the most discriminating viewer. I congratulate you on your taste and eagerly await your in-depth reviews. Cannibal Holocaust and Ultra Vixens. I've heard of Cannibal Holocaust. I don't know what Ultra Vixens is. Peace, Warren G.
Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed.
Nah, 25 is when that age starts to hit a little bit more. Before then, it's just, you just look the same. Nothing really changes. Maybe some facial hair. All right, reflective selfie. What else we got here? Got a power strip, turn off. Turn on. Or why not? We're not paying the bills around here.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back.
Teddy bear's seen better
When I
days.
swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
Yikes.
So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
That's pretty cool. Photos.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Music? Yeah, let's get sad. Everything's so depressing.
Max and Chloe, best friends
18,
forever.
oh, it lasts forever.
Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Probably say I cut my hair and turned it blue. That's what I'm feeling anyway. Books.
Bresson, Tourneau, Hamilton, the greatest.
Oh, Hamilton. We've seen Hamilton on Disney Plus. Probably a different Hamilton, but
I love
it's
that
the only
Mom
Hamilton I
sent
know.
me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate.
Ah, there's the real
She
gift.
sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy. It's hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Goes by so fast. Happy birthday, Maxine. We'll never forget the day you were born and your first smile. It was love at first sight. It's your special day. We miss you, but we're so proud that you followed your dreams. We love you. Your mother and father, they have immaculate handwriting. Clothes.
It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe.
Oh, we can play. We don't even need
It's such
sad.
a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
You can turn off. I don't need your help. We've got this all ourselves. Pick up the guitar and let's strum some sad melodies. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, Scooby-Doo. You playing the same song that's on the radio? Am I getting like XP for this? Am I leveling up in guitar playing? Okay, she doesn't stop. She just keeps going. And I mean, it was lovely music, but at some point we've got to move on. So we're going to move on. The Winger and the Cow. She's into some dark stuff, man. It's real dark
I'm glad
stuff.
Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country.
Wait, is there a
I should
TV?
have every Bradbury book for myself.
Oh, she's living a truly artistic life, not a TV in sight. Though, I mean, nowadays it's hard to, you know. I don't know. Do you need a TV to be artistic?
Viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking.
I mean, you could read, you can go on adventures, but it's hard to stay relevant with what's going on in the media landscape if you want to be in media, if you don't know what is already out in the media landscape. You got to at least know what the popular stuff is, right? Probably be better to find the indie stuff, but still, the popular stuff.
Thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
If you go into an interview for a media company and they're like, oh, did you like that last episode of The Boys? Or have you ever seen The Boys? And you're like, what the hell's The Boys? They're probably not going to hire you. Then again, an artist probably wants to work for themselves. They don't want to get hired,
One
so.
day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
Oh, there is a TV somewhere around here. So she is staying relevant. I just don't see the TV. Maybe she watches it off her laptop because back then they had
Looks like they
DVD
even left me a
players.
little Post-it note.
I wish they still did. Hey girl, I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room XOXOD. I don't know who's that.
Great.
Didn't leave a name.
Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
I had to do all that to find out where the flash drive was at. All right, let's look at the laptop, see if we can do anything fun on it.
I am
Camera
so
porn.
addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
Wow, they're taking this photography thing a little too serious. Welcome to Camera Porn, your one-stop web resource for almost every camera ever produced, domestic or international. Click on any of the camera pics below for exact model specs. I don't want
Makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Max, thanks for your email and copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic collection of TV, cult, classic, and fucked up films on a fat flash drive if you ever want to check them out. Thanks again for the help. I'm a scientist more than an artist. Now, can you quickly explain to me how a camera works? Be seeing you, Warren G. Regulators! Mount up!
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
No, you can truly freeze time. Alright, well that was fun getting to know Max a little. Oh, no, there's more to know.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle.
I lived in Seattle, or I lived in the area of Seattle for 3 years. I never once went to the Space Needle. Don't know why.
And a great fight.
Wasn't gonna go to a hockey game though.
Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
Don't know that one. Either that or it's lost in my memory, but I don't think I know that one. Lie down. We'll get the flash drive when we get the flash drive.
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
Inception style. It is strange that she has discovered that she has the ability to manipulate time, and she's very, very, very chill about it. Very like, well, my life still sucks, still an 18-year-old teenager trying to find my place in the world. We already looked at this note, right? I feel like we did.
Lauren
Pretty sure we
left
did.
me a little message.
Okay, we did. We out. Oh, I did miss something. Some instant film.
Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But
Still
I
is.
can't help it. I'm analog, not digital.
Still very, well, maybe not the, yeah, actually no, it was like 2 weeks. It's sold out for like 2 weeks when I tried to get some instant film.
You can't
and a
get out
Polaroid.
now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Is it bad that I don't remember who the hell Dana is?
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
This is not
Victoria, give me
the
a
same.
fucking break.
Gonde. Who's Victoria? I'm not remembering names very well right now. Everybody is kind of blurring together. Hey.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me?
He picked up his
You
phone and
never
looked.
talk. Just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Oh. You know, you look, I know you are, Watson.
Juliet Watson.
Watson.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course.
I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria.
Ah, who's really starting this stuff?
She saw the sext. And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Damn.
I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Okay, going to Victoria's room. You know, wherever that is, maybe thingamajig. Private suite. Ah, hello, Victoria. Our room is really not that much nicer than Max's. All right, let's dig through her stuff. Let's get to know Victoria.
Givenchy, you could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe.
It's all closed, Max. It's all
Those
closed.
boots are made for walking runways.
And yet she's here at the same school as you.
That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within.
My kind of gal.
I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
We'll disagree there. Moving on.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
What is the article? I actually don't know if the Final Fantasy thing is an actual movie, but I do know that Final Fantasy VII was a very long game. The Blackwell Totem, the spirit of the new since 1898, is the Vortex Club, a cult by Juliet Watson. Hey, we just met her. One of Blackwell Academy's most durable and influential social groups, the Vortex Club, started in the neon 1980s as a new wave rebellion against the yuppie forces of the Reagan era. Imagine a time when computer nerds were dumped into garbage cans and blue hair was a cause for expulsion and even violence. Male students who wore earrings were bullied and beaten. Now every football player has 2 or 3 exotic piercings. So the Vortex Club was originally a haven for the peer pressure that every generation experiences. How ironic then that the revolutionary roots of social misfits has become what some students claim is an elitist cult. Or is this just envy at one of Blackwell's most successful organizations? We tried to interview Vortex Club member Victoria Chase, but she refused to comment and even tried to stop this story from publication. She tried, she failed, I have it, I'm reading it. Oh, she has the actual article in the room. Now that I think about it, so maybe she did stop it.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
My English isn't great, but that seems to scream, who cares? Biatch. No love lost.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
You read it? Images by Mark Jefferson, like read the inside of it. I guarantee there's something in there that we want to see, that we can use as leverage. Left, look. Left. Something about a local exhibition in 2009, a Bean Hip Cafe. Bring this ad for $1 off. No thanks. No music for her. Is that LeBron James up top? Nope. That was LeBron for a second.
Yes, Victoria has the best Retina screen laptop.
We get it, she's rich.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot.
Didn't post the photo? Friends, 857 subscribers, 1,100. Oh, these are chump numbers. She ain't that popular.
This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Taylor, so sad to inform you that I punked Juliet and Dana just now. All I had to do was mention to Juliet that I saw a nasty sex from Dana on Zach's phone. Dumbass believed me, and so I expect there to be a dorm rampage soon. Juliet deserves this for slutting Zach away from me. As for Dana, who gives a shit? Get out your popcorn. Such a great person that we were nice to. Such a great person. Before we print, though, let's look at the rest of her stuff because we're not done
if I did
snooping.
wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure.
Nice.
Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club.
Nice.
No. They should call this series aloof. Cold and soulless. Kinda like Victoria.
And a bit narcissistic. What else we got? Gallery letter.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
Dear Miss Chase, thank you for your submission to the Croft Gallery. Unfortunately, your work is trash, not compatible with our mission statement. We appreciate your effort and wish you success in future endeavors. Best, Amanda Croft, owner, Croft Gallery, Eugene, Oregon. Wonder if she's related to Laura Croft.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria.
But we were just so nice to her. I thought we were best friends. I thought that was like where we were heading towards. Oh, wait a minute.
Speaking of selfies,
we could mess them up. Let's have some fun.
Let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here.
Let's just have some fun. We don't always
And
have to be the
this
nice
one
girl. Sometimes we
there.
can step out and have some fun.
A pattern is emerging.
Maybe it will have consequences, but we'll take them because that was just too fun. All right, let's take this, print this, whatever thing. You thought we were friends. You were wrong. Still, it is curious that she hates
This
Rachel
better
so
convince
much.
Juliet that Dana is innocent.
I don't know why she just left the evidence on her room and her door was open that entire time, but she did, and here we are. I've got proof. Here, I'm like Peter Parker, I've got the proof.
Juliet, read this.
Of course.
Oh, now it's of course.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
Throw a punch.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
It was like a quest, like a Dragon's Quest. You set me free, and as your reward, I'll give you a flash drive. Or my virginity, one of the two.
Get the flash drive, and then I'll go see Warren.
Oh, now her room is pretty nice.